tym wideo przedstawiamy egzamin teoretyczny na prawo jazdy w języku angielskim. Więcej filmów po angielsku na moim drugim kanale. Link zamieszczam w opisie filmu.
When driving by the right edge of the roadway in this situation, should you signal the intention to change the lane? The answer is yes. In the presented situation, can you stop the vehicle on the shoulder before the sign? The answer is no. Are you allowed to stop the vehicle for 1 minute beyond this sign? The answer is no. In this situation, are you being warned of 2 dangerous bends, the first to the right? The answer is yes. You are turning right and the driver of the oncoming car intends to turn left. Do you have the right of way over him? The answer is yes. After entering the road marked with these vertical signs, do you have the right to continue driving at a speed of 30 kilometers per hour? The answer is no. You intend to go straight on, while the motorcyclist intends to turn left. Do you have to yield the right of way to the motorcyclist? The answer is yes. Are you allowed in this situation to drive onto the adjacent right lane? The answer is yes. Can the emergency route created as shown in the picture for an emergency vehicle be used by the driver of an emergency roadside assistance vehicle taking part in a rescue operation? The answer is yes. In this situation, are you obliged to continue driving in the right lane? The answer is yes. In the situation presented, are you obliged to give way to the pedestrian? The answer is yes. Are you allowed in this situation to overtake the vehicle? The answer is no. Is it forbidden to park the car immediately after the countdown post you see here? The answer is yes. In conditions of a significant reduction in speed on the roadway, will the driver of vehicle 2 drive ahead of vehicle 3? The answer is yes. Are you allowed in this situation, in the built-up area, to overtake the vehicle from the right? The answer is yes. If you turn right at this intersection, do you have the right of way over the approaching vehicle? The answer is yes. In this situation, are you entitled to continue driving without stopping? The answer is yes. Can you continue going straight through the line designating a stop area, a zigzag line? The answer is yes. In this situation, when driving straight through an intersection, can you refrain from taking extra care? The answer is no. When approaching the stopping place for a school bus outside the built-up area, are you obliged to allow the driver of the bus to enter the roadway if it signals the intention to perform such a manoeuvre? The answer is yes. Is the weather condition a factor to consider when choosing a driving speed? No, yes, but only when there is heavy traffic on the road. Yes. Yes. How should you properly position the rear-view mirror? In any position, depending what you want to see. In such a way as to see the rear car window and the road behind the car. In such a way as to see the passenger sitting at the back. In such a way as to see the rear car window and the road behind the car. Does the driving license, CAT, B entitle you to ride a moped or a light four-wheel vehicle? Yes, but only outside a built-up area. Yes. No. Yes. What may be the effect of worn shock absorbers on the front wheels? Increased tire grip. Decreased tire grip and steerability of the vehicle. Increased braking effectiveness. Decreased tire grip and steerability of the vehicle. What should you see in a properly positioned rear-view mirror? The child sitting in the child safety seat behind the passenger's seat. The reflection of the driver's own face. The rear car window and the road behind the car. The rear car window and the road behind the car. What behavior increases the risk of skidding on icy road surfaces? Driving at constant speed. Engine braking. Violent turning of the steering wheel. Violent turning of the steering wheel. What can you not do when involved in an accident in which there are casualties? Call the fire brigade. Administer first aid. Move the vehicle to the hard shoulder. Move the vehicle to the hard shoulder. While driving a passenger car, what should you see in properly adjusted external mirrors, rear-view mirrors? Only the sides of the car. The area behind the car and the sides of the car. Only the adjacent lane. The area behind the car and the sides of the car. What distance from the preceding vehicle should you maintain standing before an intersection, waiting for the green signal? Minimum of 1 m, maximum of 10 m, minimum of 1 m. A safe distance. A safe distance. What is the role of a properly placed headrest in case of a road accident? It protects the top of the head. It protects the cervical vertebrae. It protects the back. It protects the cervical vertebrae. At what maximum speed limit can you drive on the road past this sign? Up to 50 km per hour, up to 30 km per hour, up to 20 km per hour. Up to 20 km per hour. Is an adult passenger of a passenger car transported in the back seat obliged to use the seat belts? No. Yes, but only when the car goes outside a built-up area. Yes. Yes.